Hello everybody and welcome to Duke Does Games. Today I'm going to be starting a new series of Let's Play. I'm going to be playing Call of Cthulhu. It looks like a really interesting game. So yeah, I haven't actually done a Let's Play in a while, so I thought I'd bring my channel back to life, so to speak, with a pretty interesting looking game. My volume pretty loud. That's better. Yeah, so I have played a little bit of this game, just the intro. I think I did a little bit of a stream. Warning: the following game contains scenes of a disturbing nature. To maximize your Cthulhu experience, please ensure that you use the optional menu to adjust your brightness setting. Some games are supposed to be played in the dark. Cthulhu will occasionally manipulate graphics, sound and controls in an unusual way. Ah, right. That's interesting. So, yeah, from what I've seen of this game, it looks a little bit like Amnesia. Amnesia looking game. And I love Amnesia. I recently just finished playing the Great Work custom story, which was really good. Really enjoyed that. Dark corners of the earth. This is quite an old game, I believe. I think this came out around about 2003, 2004. I think the first time I ever played this game was a demo on the original Xbox, years and years ago, when I was growing up. Okay, so let's start a new game. Boy Scout, I'm gonna go Private Investigator. Dreams of the Future. Oh, can't even read that. Arkham Asylum, 16th February, 1922.
Now, at my end, I can fully see. My last case opened in me a new fear, a real fear, a fear of myself, what I am, and of what I've always been. All that I was is now lost. Hope, purpose, pleasure, all meaningless. I now walk in the shadows between worlds. And it is there I have finally glimpsed upon what lives in the dark corners of the earth.
I like the way you smile at me, baby. I like the way you smile at me,
That was a pretty interesting intro. Prologue. The ignorant and the deluded are, I think, in a strange way to be envied. That which is not known of does not trouble us. While, oh, I can't really read it in time. That's a pretty creepy picture. Game tips are currently active. If you don't want to see any game tips, they can be turned off from the game options. You can press the escape key at any time during gameplay to access the options menu. Okie dokie, let's continue. 6.5 years ago. So I'm not sure if we playing with that dude in Asylum. We shall soon see. I'm guessing that's us. Massachusetts, 6th of September 1915.
Robert, this had better be good. What's the beef?
Sorry, Jack. We had to call. This fellow will only talk to you. Name's Victor Holt.
Don't know any Victor.
He's the leader of this weird cult that moved in here a few months back. Got about 20 followers. They've been causing trouble all over town. Stealing, going through folks' trash, hanging around outside people's homes at all hours. No one ever presses charges, though. They're a screwy bunch. They've got the locals scared. So tonight, we were just passing, doing the normal rounds, when we heard gunshots fired from their property.
Gunshots? Hang on there. No one said anything about gunshots. Who have we got out here?
Just me, Nichols, and a few new recruits.
Well, that's just great. Lead the way, Robert. I better check out this crazy gang of yours.
Okay, so looks like we're playing as a detective. That police officer's voice, the person who does his voice, I've heard it loads of times before. It's very familiar. I think I heard his voice in movies before. Hello there. So yeah, so far, pretty cool atmosphere. Can I talk to this
Jack,
guy?
Officer Nichols will brief you at the top. Be careful.
Another thing I just noticed as well is I can't actually walk backwards.
Something must be wrong.
It's weird.
I think I saw him with Officer Armstrong. Just take it easy. We're wide open here. It's okay. I've got you covered. I don't like this. Something's not right. Something's not...
Evening, Jack. Glad you could join the freak show.
How's it looking, Henry?
I don't like this one bit, Jack. Check the alley on the right. Victor Holt's over there in the shadows. He's waiting for you.
Can we trust him?
Nope, but we've got you covered. You better take it slowly, though. They're a bit twitchy.
Okay. Let's go and talk to him. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, it's all kicked off. Right, let's get out of here. Come on, let's go. Let's go follow this guy. Let's try this door. Oh, it's opened. Controls are very strange in this game. Very weird controls. Can't move. I can't. Whenever I press S, which is normally the back strafe button, I can't. It won't do anything. So some really creepy pictures here. Remind me of Doom. Really, really creepy. Say molten lava in the fireplace. Okay, so lots of weird symbols all over the place. What's this? Can I actually read it or anything? How do you interact? I've still got to get used to the controls.
As I continue to translate the narcotic fragments, I become more and more eager to contact my Yithian masters. These beings truly are gods to us. Their intellect and knowledge surpasses ours in ways impossible to comprehend. I know now just how insignificant mankind is in the universe, a doomed and simple species thrown up as a side effect of an experiment by the elder things. It is a blessing that such flawed creatures as ourselves have such a short and limited future.
Okay, so you have picked up your first journal item. Select the buck icon in the interface to study your journal. It may reveal vital clues. When the bug icon is grayed out, there are no new entries to read. Okay, so I'm guessing that's tab? No, I? Ah, there we go. Right, so... Diary of Jack Walters. Local disturbance. September the 6th, 1915 evening. I guess I'm becoming a victim of my own success. After closing the last 5 cases so fast, the papers have been calling me a local hero. But I just had a run of lucky hunches, that's all. I'm just another cop doing his job. So there's a disturbance at a local residence. It's probably just a bunch of kids hopped up on moonshine. Why call in a detective? Well, it's a little bit more than that, I think. Maybe the uniformed boys are sore at being out in this weather, and they want to share the joy with the local hero. It won't be the first good-natured prank I've had to take since those newspaper reports. I don't know though, something doesn't feel right. It's more than just a regular bad feeling, it's hard to explain, but it's strong. I'm probably just tired, those dreams don't help. I can't remember when I last got a good night's sleep, must be a month at least. Right about the time I started my run of lucky hunches. The dreams have been getting worse lately. I'm almost afraid to close my eyes. Bourbon helped first, but not anymore. The lack of sleep must be affecting my nerves. Well, just as or not, I better get going. Okay, so these lucky hunches could be leading him to something. I'll read these quickly. Podium sermon. As I continue to translate the panaccotic fragments. So that's just what we, was that just what we read? Yeah, I won't bother reading that again. Anything collected, mythos, tomes and manuscripts, so I'm yet to collect anything there. What's that? Game time, 6 minutes. Not yet available. Warning, narcotic analgesic class. Helps block pain, but should be used with extreme caution. So yeah, this game looks really interesting. I mean, the gameplay looks interesting. I've never actually seen a game with this kind of controls. It's really weird. These how to interact with everything as well. Some big ass rats.
It's too dark to be sure, but that rotting smell tells me these shelves are used for storing food.
Either that or there's a dead body about. Probably could be food though.
Pathetic bastards!
That symbol's strange. Looks almost like a flaming eye. I should take a closer look.
Is this a save point? Clock just took 12. Yep. Yeah, so literally played like not a lot of this game so far, like literally like 3 minutes of it. Oh crap, that was loud. I literally got my volume up like all the way to the top pretty much. So let's have a look in these doors first.
It won't open.
What is that sound? Gargling coming from there.
It won't open.
Pretty creepy. Let's see. Anything around here? No. Let's go through here then. Oh, what's in here? Oh crap.
At last!
Oh well. Is that one of those dudes? He's been shot. Really frustrating not having that. Oh. Interact with that then. Yeah, it was really strange not having that back button to use. The back strafe button. You have to literally just move in the direction you're facing. He's dead.
Poisoning by the looks of it.
Oh, it's a pretty quick analysis considering you only just looked at the guy. And again, there's bits of stuff all over the place. Why is my vision gone all weird? I'm guessing dead bodies spooked him out a little bit.
They're all dead.
Oh, that's a pretty good assumption there. That's really good in inspection work. They are pretty dead. Anyway, let's get out of this room. Don't think there's much else here. Don't think there is anyway. Candle, cup. Which way are we facing? Can't open this door. It's ages to interact.
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Ah. Been expecting you, Mr. Wild.
Boom!
Damn. He recognized me. And it sounded like he was going to get on the level with what's going on in this joint.
I know, that was a pretty silly idea turning your back to the window, wasn't it, mean? You know, you just got your head blown off now. You shouldn't do that, you never turn your back to a firefight. Oh, key. Give me the key. Give me the key.
Could come in handy.
You've picked up an inventory item. Open the interface to view this item and its description. Highlight the item and click on it to use it with a character, an object, or even by itself. That's my pretty crummy Arnold impression. Copper key with an S engraved on the head. Okay, can't use that then.
Damn. He recognized me. And it sounded like I better keep my distance from the window. Or I'll end up on this nut job.
Ah, I see. The S is the interact button. Ah, right. I would like to change that to E. Normally it's E, but that is how to turn your head left or right. So I'll after I've done this this video, I'll adjust it to my liking. But yeah, it's really strange not being able to move back. Right.
It's locked.
Okay, so let's try using this key.
The key doesn't fit.
Oh, okay. What about this one?
It's unlocked.
Ah, there we go. Did that use it? Yeah, it did. Happy days. These photos of me?
I don't understand. I mean, all of these photos. All of them.
It's pretty weird.
There must be some kind of mistake. Why would they want me here? It must be an old case. Something I've forgotten. Some screwball with a grudge, maybe. Think.
Yeah.
I've gotta think.
This is definitely like amnesia. When you get scared and like your screen goes all funny. Analgic, yeah, help block pain. Right, okay. Because I know that in amnesia you had like you had a potion you could drink which would steady your nerves.
Another key. This should fit the door across the hall.
Right. I think I'm gonna save it by here. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll go to the save point quick and save it up. I'll write that one and I'll call it a day there. So yeah, really interesting so far. Game looks really good. I just gotta get used to the controls. I'll adjust them a little bit so I can, hopefully the gameplay will be a little bit better, but really good intro so far. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll be bringing one out with you tomorrow. As always, take care and I'll see you again. Bye bye.